Welcome back friends, this is Current Affairs Funda and today we will discuss very important topic of the quant aptitude, that is partnership. So this is Current Affairs Funda, free education revolution for all of you. So guys, do subscribe this channel. So our today's topic, that is partnership problems. Okay, so basically I'll discuss this partnership problems in two parts. So in the part 1 I'll discuss few problems with concepts, and in the part 2 I'll discuss some more tougher problems. Okay, so guys, keep watching this video, have a patience please. So first thing about our channel, basically we are delivering free education to all of you. Spread the word among your friends and share for those people who cannot afford the coaching classes. And guys, you know learning is priceless, that's why I'm telling to you, do at least. If you need any specific topic video, then please do comment on our Facebook channel, that is facebook.com/currentaffairsfunda CAF. Okay, so this is our YouTube channel, do subscribe, because if I uploaded any video then you will be directly notified. Okay, so now let's go for our first question. So this is question number 1. See guys, P and Q started a business investing rupees 8,500 rupees and 15,000 rupees respectively. In what ratio the profit earned after 2 years be divided among P and Q respectively? So this is the question. So how you will follow a semantic approach to solve this question? See guys, basically there are two persons, P and Q. These two persons are investing some amount in a business. So P and Q, P's amount, that is 8500 and Q's amount, that is 15,000. okay, in what ratio the profit earned after 2 years? They are imposing the money in a business for 2 years. So P is imposing money for 2 years and Q also imposing money for 2 years. Okay, so guys, in what ratio? You need to find out the ratio. In which ratio they are infusing the money in business, then in the same ratio they will get the profit. Okay, so they are infusing the money for the 2 years. So 2 years and 2 years, it will be cancel out, because it doesn't matter if you are running a business and you both run that business for n number of times or n number of years. Okay, so time never matters if that is constant. Okay, see 8500, so 00 will be cancel out. Okay, and you can cancel out it by 5 times, so it will be 17 here and it will be 30. Okay, so they will distribute their profit in 17:30 in this ratio. That is your आंसर. देखिए फ्रेंड्स, अगर दो पर्सन हैं P और Q, उन्होंने एक बिजनेस स्टार्ट किया है और उसमें 8500 रुपये और 15,000 रुपये लगाए हैं, तो वो 2 साल बाद अगर उनको कुछ प्रॉफिट मिलेगा तो वो किस रेशियो में डिवाइड करेंगे? तो देखिए, P ने 8500 रुपये लगाया और Q ने 15,000 रुपये लगाया. इन दोनों ने 2 साल के लिए लगाया, तो ये तो कांस्टेंट है, 2 ईयर 2 ईयर एज कैंसिल आउट. अब देखिए 8500, यहाँ से 2 0 मैंने एज इट इज काट दिए. अब हमारा रेशियो कितना हो गया? 85:150. फर्दर इसको मॉडिफाई करेंगे तो आप इसको 5 से फिर डिवाइड करिए तो ये 17 टाइम्स जाएगा, और अगर 5 से इसको फिर करते हैं तो 30 टाइम्स आएगा. 17:30. ये फर्दर मॉडिफाई नहीं हो सकता है, तो इसी रेशियो में वो अपना प्रॉफिट डिवाइड करेंगे. ठीक है, नाउ लेट्स मूव फॉर द प्रॉब्लम नंबर 2. आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस क्वेश्चन. सी प्रॉब्लम नंबर 2. Friends, E and B started a business investing some amount in the ratio 3:5. Okay, C joined him after 6 months and an equal amount to that of B. In what proportion should the profit at the end? Basically, in this question, A and B, these are the two persons and they are investing a amount in the ratio that is 3:5, and the third person, that is C joined the business after 6 months, an equal amount to that of B. The amount of C and B both are the same, but the matter is this: C joined this business after 6 months. So guys, in what proportion should the profit at the end? So you need to calculate the profit of A is to B is to C. See friends, there are basically, the solution would be like this. There are basically three persons, A, B and C. So we need to calculate the proportion. So A's ratio, that is 3, A and B's ratio, that is 3:5. So this is equal to 3:5. Okay, so the amount ratio, that is amount ratio. Okay, and guys, after 6 months an equal amount to that of B, C infuse the same, so the amount of C, it will be 5 ratio. Okay, and guys, one thing more here, they are running the business A and B. A and B's time, it will be 12 months. Okay, because they are starting the business in from first day. Okay, so A will infuse his money for 12 months and B also infuse his money for 12 months. Okay, this will be months ratio. But after 6 months C will join him, that means C's amount, it will be for only 6 months. Suppose if you are running a business, then in the starting you have joined, so you will be there for 12 months. If I joined you after 6 months, that means I am the second person, so I am joining you after 6 months, that means I will be with you in your business for only 6 months. That's why C will be 6 months only. So guys, you need to calculate the profit. So first of all, you need to multiply these two units. Okay, 12 into 3, it will be 36, and 12 into 5, it will be 60, and 6 into 5, it will be 30. Okay, now further simplify this one. So divide by 6, so it will be 6, and it will be 10 times, and it will be 5 times. So this is the final ratio. They will share their profit in 6:10:5. So this is your answer. Okay, I hope you understand. So guys, this is a basic fundamental of partnership. So you can do as much practice as you can, then you will be perfect in this topic. It's all about the ratios and percentage terms. Okay, now let's move for the problem number 3. That is here. See, Garima invested 48,000 to start a business. 4 months later, Syam joined her by investing 62,000, and another 2 months later, Deepika joined him by rupees 80,000. At the end of 1 year, the business earns a profit of rupees 20,661. What is the Deepika's share? So friend, this question is really very simple. You just need to understand the language of this problem. Okay, so how you will approach for this question? See, basically there are 3 persons. First one, that is Garima here, and second Syam, and third, that is Deepika. So these are the 3 persons. They are in business. So Garima invests 48,000 rupees. So Garima's amount, that is 48,000, and 4 months later Syam joined her by 62,000. 4 months later, that means Syam will be in business for only 8 months. Okay, and Garima will be for the 12 months. Okay, and now let's see what the status of Deepika. And another 2 months later, Deepika joined him by rupees 80,000. See, another 2 months later, that means for the 4 months Syam joined, and another 2 months later, that means Deepika's time period, that was only 6 months. Okay, and the amount, how much amount invested, that is 80,000. So guys, see, there are basically 3 zeros common in everything, so 3 0 will be cancelled out. Okay, So that is 48, 62 and 80. So guys, multiply both two digits, 48 into 12. You can further simplify this 12 here. It will be 6, 2 6 are 12, 2 4 are and 2 3 are. So guys, multiply 48 into 6, you will get, that is 288, and 62 into 4, 62 into 4, it will give you 248, and guys 80 into 3, that is 240. So this is the ratio of A, B and C. You can further simplify this ratio, divide it by 4. It will be 4 7 times and 2 times 72, and 4 6 times and 2 times, and it will be 460. Okay, so you can again simplify this one, divide by 2, so it will be 36 and 31 and 30. So this is the final ratio. Okay, so in this ratio they are infusing their money. Okay, and guys, at the end of 1 year, the business runs for 1 year, and after the 1 year they earns a profit of 20,661. Okay, so you need to calculate the share of Deepika. See guys, their amount in the ratio, that is Garima, G denotes as a Garima, and Shyam and Deepika, their amount ratio, that is 36 is to 31 and 30. So you need to calculate the share of Deepika. See, the value of Deepika, that is 30. So 30 divided by all the totals, 36 plus 31 plus 30, it will be 97. Okay, and multiply it by the whole profit, that is 20,661. So guys, if you solve this calculation, then it will be 97 and it will be approx 213 times. Okay, so 213 into 30, it will be equal to 6390. So this is your answer. This is the amount of Deepika. This is the amount of Deepika. Okay, see friends, इस क्वेश्चन में क्या करना है कि 3 पर्सन्स हैं, गरिमा, श्याम एंड दीपिका. तो गरिमा ने बेसिकली 48,000 रुपीज़ के साथ में एक बिज़नेस स्टार्ट किया. 4 महीने बाद श्याम आ गए, तो श्याम में 62,000 रुपीज़ के साथ इन्वेस्ट किया. लेकिन 4 महीने के बाद श्याम आया. अगर 1 साल बिजनेस चला, दैट मीन्स श्याम ने 8 महीनों के लिए पैसा लगाया. ये मैंने 8 यहाँ लिख दिया है. अब देखिए, दीपिका फिर 2 महीने बाद आ गई, तो दीपिका ने 80,000 लगाया, तो दीपिका का अमाउंट फिर 2 महीने बाद, दैट मीन्स 6 मंथ्स के लगा. तो गरिमा का 12 मंथ्स, श्याम का 6 मंथ्स. आपको बस इस रेशियो को सिंप्लीफाई करना है. तो ये रेशियो सिंप्लीफाई करने के बाद मिलेगा हमें 36 is to 31 is to 30. अब अगर हमें जिसका शेयर निकालना है, दीपिका का निकालना है, तो दीपिका का रेशियो कितना है, 30 डिवाइड बाई, आप इन तीनों को ऐड कर दीजिए. सपोज करिए आपसे अगर श्याम का रेशियो पूछा होता है कि श्याम का शेयर कितना होगा, तो 31 डिवाइडेड बाई 97 इंटू 20,661. तो आप इसको कैलकुलेट करते, श्याम का निकाल देते. तो इस तरीके से आप इस क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस. नाउ लेट्स मूव फॉर द प्रॉब्लम नंबर 4. सी, fourth problem, that is Mridul invested an amount of rupees 29,500, okay, to start a business. Salini, that is another person, Salini joined him for 4 months. Salini joined him 4 months later by investing 33,500. If the business earns a profit of rupee 1,20,575, okay, so you need to calculate the profit of Mridul. Okay, so basically there are only 2 persons. The first one, that is Mridul, and second one, that is Shalini. Okay, so Mridul basically invested 29,500 rupees. Okay, and Shalini invested basically 33,500 rupees. Okay, and guys, one thing more, you need to read the question very carefully. If the business earns a profit of rupees 1,20,575 at the end of 2 years, there are basically 2 years. Okay, so Mridul will invest their money for 24 months, 2 years, that means 24 months. And one thing more, Salni joined him for 4 months later. Salni coming after the 4 months. Okay, that means Salni infusing their money for the 20 months. Okay, so this is the ratio of their investment. So 00, it will be cancelled out from this one, and 295 into 24. So guys, you can further simplify this one, 4 6 times, and it will be 4:5 times. Okay, so guys, you can again solve this one. See, the value will be 295 into 6 is to 335 into 5. Okay, so you can again divide by 5, so it will be 5 times 4 45, it will be 9, and it will be 5 6 times and 7, so 67 into 5 and 59 into 6. Okay, so this will be 354. Okay, and it will be 335. so this is the ratio of Mridul and Salni. Okay, and what was the share of profit? Mridul's share, you need to find out the value of Mridul's share. So guys, Mridul's share will be Mridul's ratio, that is 354. So 354 divided by, add both the two digits, so 335 plus 354, it will be 689, and multiply with whole profit, that is 1,20,000, 120,575. Okay, if you multiply, if you divide 1,20,575 by 689, so it will be completely 175 times. Guys, you should be very proficient in calculating the numbers. Okay, your calculation must be very strong, then you can only solve whatever you know the way. It doesn't matter. What the main thing is that you need to calculate the right positions. Okay, so 354 into 175, I have already calculated this thing, then the answer will be 61,950. so this is your answer. You can solve by yourself whatever. So this is the basic fundamental approach to solve such kind of problems. देखिए फ्रेंड्स, यहाँ पर बेसिकली दो एंटिटीज़ हैं, मृदुल एंड सालनी. मृदुल ने 29,500 से एक बिजनेस स्टार्ट किया, सालनी ने 33,500 रुपये लगाए. अब ये बिजनेस 2 साल के बाद में आपको 1,20,575 का प्रॉफिट दे रहा है. तो मृदुल जब 2 साल बिजनेस चला तो मृदुल ने बिजनेस स्टार्ट किया, उसने 24 मंथ्स के लिए पैसा लगाया. सालनी 4 महीने बाद आती है, सालनी ने 20 मंथ्स के लिए लगाया. इन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करके रेशियो सिंप्लीफाई किया, रेशियो आता है 354:335. तो यहाँ से मृदुल का शेयर कितना हो जाएगा, 354 डिवाइड बाई, आप इन दोनों को ऐड कर दीजिएगा, 689 इंटू मल्टीप्लाई विद होल प्रॉफिट, देन यू विल गेट द शेयर ऑफ मृदुल. अगर आपको सालनी का निकालना है तो 335 डिवाइड बाई 689 इंटू 125. ओके, सो दिस इज द ओनली वे टू सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन. नाउ गाइस, लेट्स मूव फॉर नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम, दैट इज प्रॉब्लम नंबर 5. सी, in the problem number 5, there are basically 3 persons, Arun, Kamal and Binay. They invested basically 8,000, 4,000 and 8,000 rupees. Okay, Arun left after 6 months. If after 8 months there was a gain of rupees 4,005, then what will be the share of Kamal? See friends, this business basically run only for the 8 months. Basically this is given in the question. If after 8 months there was a gain of 4,005, that means this business runs for only 8 months. Okay, so there are basically 3 persons. The first one, that is Arun, and the second one, that is Kamal, and third one, that is Binay. Okay, Arun basically invested 8,000 rupees, that is 8,000 rupees, and Kamal 4,000 rupees, and Binay again 8,000 rupees. Okay, see one thing more, Arun left after 6 months. Okay, that means if you are running a business for only 8 months and one person left this business after 6 months, that means this person invested amount for 6 months Okay, and that means Arun invested the amount for 6 months. Okay, and other two person invested amount for 8 months. Okay, because they didn't left the business. Okay, only Arun left after 6 months. That means Arun infused their money for the 6 months, and Kamal and Binay, these two rest persons, invested their amount for whole the time at the time of profit. That means for the 8 months. Okay, so guys, cancel out 3 zeros and 3 zeros. Okay, and 8 into 6 is to 4 into 8, and 8 into 8. Okay, so guys, you can cancel out this one. 4 2 times, 4 1 times, and 4 2 times. So 2 into 6, that is 12, 1 into 8, that is 8, and 8 into 2, that is 16. Okay, so we can further simplify this one. So divide by 4, it will be 3 is to 2 is to 4. So the ratio of Arun, Kamal and Binay, that is 3 is to 2 is to 4. Okay, so you need to calculate what will be the share of Kamal. Now guys, the share of Kamal that is in the middle. So 2 divide by add all the three numbers. So 3 plus 2, that is 5, 5 plus 4, that is 9. So 2 by 9 into whole profit, that is 4005. That is the share of Kamal. So it will be equal to 9 4 times 36 440, again 4 times, and it will be 5. So 445 into 2, it will give you 890 rupees. That is the amount of the Kamal. Okay, I hope you understand this problem. फ्रेंड्स, इस क्वेश्चन में बेसिकली अरुण, कमल एंड विनय 3 पर्सन्स हैं जिन्होंने 8,000 रुपये, 4,000 रुपये और 8,000 रुपये बिजनेस में लगाए हैं. इसमें क्या हुआ है, अरुण ने बिजनेस बीच में छोड़ दिया, लेकिन अरुण लेफ्ट बिजनेस आफ्टर 6 मंथ. तो 6 महीने के बाद अरुण ने बिजनेस छोड़ दिया. दैट मीन्स अरुण ने अपने अमाउंट 8,000 रुपये को 6 महीने के टाइम पीरियड तक तो लगाया है. ओके, लेकिन बाकी लोगों के बारे में कुछ नहीं लिखा. इसका मतलब कमल और विनय दोनों ने अपना अमाउंट कंप्लीट लगाया है जब तक प्रॉफिट मिलता है. देखिए प्रॉफिट कब मिल रहा है, इफ आफ्टर 8 मंथ्स देयर वाज अ गेन ऑफ 4005. 4,005 रुपये का प्रॉफिट 8 महीने के बाद मिलता है. इसका मतलब कमल ने अपना अमाउंट 8 मंथ के लिए लगाया, विनय ने 8 मंथ के लगाया. अब आपको करना क्या, 3 जीरो से 3 जीरो कैंसिल आउट हो जाएंगे. 8 इंटू 6 इसको फर्दर सिंप्लीफाई करना है, तो आपको ये नॉर्मलाइज फॉर्म मिलेगी 3:2:4. और यहाँ से आप कमल का शेयर निकाल सकते हैं. कमल मिडिल में है 2, कमल का रेशियो 2 दिया हुआ है, तो 2 डिवाइड बाई ऑल, 4 + 2 + 3 दैट इज 9 इंटू होल प्रॉफिट, इट विल बी 890 रुपीज. ओके, आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस क्वेश्चन. नाउ लेट्स मूव फॉर द प्रॉब्लम नंबर 6. See friends, basically there are 3 persons, A, B and C. They basically rent a posture in which A put 10 auction for 7 months, B put 12 auction for the 5 months and C puts 15 auction for the 3 months for grazing. Okay, if the rent for a posture is rupees 175, how much C pays as a share of rent? Okay, basically there are 3 persons and they have a few auctions and they have taken a posture for the rent and they are using it. Okay, that means the solution will be like this. So A is to B is to C. Okay, basically A have 10 auctions, okay, for 7 months and B puts 12 auction for 5 months, okay, and the C put 15 auction for 3 months. Okay, and the rent was 175 rupees, so you need to calculate the rent of every individual and you need to find the value of C pay, how much C pay as a share of rent. Okay, so guys, 10 into 7 that it will be 70 unit, and 12 into 5 that is 60 unit, and 15 into 3, that is 45 unit. Okay, so you can divide it by 5. It will be 14 times 1 4, it will be 12, and it will be 9. Okay, so this is the simplified ratio of A is to B and C. Now you just need to calculate the value of C, how much C pay for the rent. So C's value, it will be of 9, the ratio of C, that is 9. Add all these three numbers, so it will be 12 plus 9, that is 21. 21 plus 14, it will be 35. Okay, so 9 by 35 and multiply with 175. Okay, so it will be 5 times. Okay, 9 into 5, that is 45. So C share for the rent, C share in the rent, that is 45 rupees. So this is the feasible solution for this specific problem. Okay, I hope you understand, guys, and keep watching our part number 2. In the part number 2 I'll discuss few more types of the problems. ओके, देखिए फ्रेंड्स, यहाँ पर 3 लोग हैं ए, बी एंड सी. इन्होंने एक पॉस्चर को रेंट पर लिया है, दैट मीन्स चारागाह जिसको बोलते हैं चरने के लिए, ठीक है, एक ग्रासलैंड. तो ए के पास में 10 बैल हैं जिसको उसने 7 महीने तक चराया है, और बी के पास में 12 हैं, उसने 5 महीने तक इनको चराया है, और इस तरीके से सी के पास में 15 है, उसने 3 मंथ तक. तो देखिए ए के पास में 10 है, उसने 7 मंथ तक दिया है, और बी के पास में 12 है, उसने 5 मंथ तक, और सी के पास में 15 है, उसने 3 मंथ तक. ओके, तो इसका बेसिकली एक रेंट गया है. रेंट कितना गया है? 175 रुपीज़. ये ओवरऑल रेंट गया है, तीनों ने मिलाकर दिया है. तो आपको ये बताना है कि सी ने कितना पे किया. तो सिंपल 10 इंटू 7, इससे हमारी यूनिट निकल के आ जाएंगी कितने मंथ तक ये रहा. तो 10 इंटू 7, दैट इज 70 यूनिट. 12 इंटू 5, दैट इज 60. 15 इंटू 3, ये 45 आएगा. इसको फर्दर सिंप्लीफाई किया 5 से डिवाइड करके, तो ये 14 रेशियो 12 रेशियो 9 आ गया. अब सी की वैल्यू अगर हमें निकालनी है तो सी का रेशियो कितना दिया हुआ है? 9 दिया हुआ है, तो हमने सी का रेशियो 9 लिख दिया. अब इसको डिवाइड किससे करना है? डिवाइड आपको सारे ऐड करने हैं. 14 प्लस 12 प्लस 9, ये आपका 35 आएगा, और मल्टीप्लाई कर देना है जितना आपका रेंट था 175 से. तो इसको मैंने 35 से 5 बार ये जाएगा. ओके, 5 और 9 की मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, आपको 45 मिलेगा. तो सी का रेंट कितना गया? 45. अगर आपसे पूछा था कि बी का कितना गया, तो बी का रेशियो 12 आया, ठीक है. तो ये हो जाता 12 डिवाइड बाई 35 इंटू 175. ओके, इस तरीके से आप इस क्वेश्चन को और सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. ओके, सो आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस क्वेश्चन, गाइस. नाउ वॉच पार्ट 2. आफ्टर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो आई विल डिस्कस, मैं बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस पार्ट 2 में डिस्कस करूँगा. ओके फ्रेंड्स, सो please tell how you feel for this video, and do like this, comment and share. If you feel any kind of difficulty or any suggestions for this video, then you can put it on comment box. Okay friends, and guys, don't forget to subscribe this video, because whenever you subscribe this video, then you will be directly notified from this channel. That's why I'm telling to you to subscribe this channel. Okay, thanks guys for watching this video. Have a nice day.